Heard that. Lupe Fiasco's in the building. Super rap career and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you forever want to stay do this, or there's something bigger in the picture what you want to do after the whole rap thing?
I'm out, man. I'm on my way out.
You've been saying that for the last 4 times you came to this radio station, brother.
Nah, for
you
me,
even named the album The End. Like, when you say out, what do you just tell me what out means?
I remember Jay-Z was like grand opening, grand closing. He's like,
you came back
you gotta,
3 times.
No. It wasn't on the. It wasn't in the album. We were like in the studio, and he's like, man, you gotta, when you grand open, he's like, you gotta close strong too, you know. So it's not, you just can't sneak out the back. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has to be something where you cross the T's, dot the I's, make your will, make sure you got, you know, your family taken care of, who's going to pay for the funeral, who's going to, you know, you have to have all these things in order to get prepared. So for me, it's, you know, using that same analogy, everything is a process. I still have contractual obligations. You know, I still have to set up, you know, the system of what is post-industry Lupe going to look like. What is it going to do? You know, I kind of know what it's going to sound like and what the material is going to be, but it's like, you know, technically, what is the chain of distribution? What is the schedule? Who is the promotions? Who is this? Who is that? So it's certain things that are just kind of like I have to still prepare for, and I can't just leap out the window like I'm out, I'm tired, peace. You know, because I'll get sued. You know, it's like, no, you're not out. You know. You know, but for me to, you know, it's definitely coming to an end. And this, and I say in the end in this commercial space. You know, I've kind of had my fill with being in the commercial space. You know, I want to get more into the artist space.
All right, Lupe Fiasco. One last question, because every time I see the news and media stuff like that, it really bothers me. A lot of times you do interviews, and they take a piece of it and it make you look so crazy, right? To the point that I'll be like, if I was you, why would I do them anymore? Like, is there anything way around it? Or what was the worst one where you, like you said a piece, you said this full sentence, and they take this one thing, and you're like, I didn't say that. And then you got to take the next week to go to each other radio show or video. Yeah, what is the purpose of this?
I'm glad you recognize that, because my response to your question would be like, these are my last interviews. You know, these last interviews that you see, you know, for the course of this record will be some of my last interviews. What up? It's Lupe Fiasco. You can check out this interview again and all my other stuff, singles, songs, XYZ, on 106KMEL. You heard? .com. 106KMEL.com. Stay tuned.